Eleanor, I still see you. Eleanor. Eleanor, I see you. I see you. Oh! This is one example of why you're never going to see a full-on house tour. I'm sitting at my desk here. I've got a cat tree, a cat bed here, a cat tree here, a tall one. You can see Buddy. Look at my little buddy. There's a cat tree in front of the bed here. I have another cat tree over here. And there's 4 cat trees on top of a big table by the window. And that's just the cat trees you can see from this angle. I've got more in their bedroom and more downstairs, and I've got one behind me. So a house tour would just be basically cat trees. And you can see my little buddy sleeping in my bed. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Today is March 20th, 2022. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon, and I have Recurrent tomorrow. Recurrent is, with my airline, it's just called Recurrent. It's our annual recertification to continue doing our jobs. And this is my 4th? 5th? I don't know. So I know what to do. I know I'm going to pass, knock on wood, but I still get super stressed out. People who have been here for 10 years still get stressed and freak out a little bit. I know my job. I know my job thoroughly and deeply. I think I'm pretty sure I know all that I need to know. And certainly I've been reading my FAM and studying and taking practice tests and all sorts of stuff. I finished all of my online modules a few days ago. I got the email that confirms that. That's very important. They want to see that, I'm sure. So I've done everything I can. I've watched hours of videos online through our websites. So I'm as prepared as I think I can be. But I want to sit down for a couple of hours of undisturbed study. Reading we have these pullouts for emergencies that we can reference during our test, but I don't understand that. So they'll let us reference these emergency pullouts, but they won't let us reference our manual during the test, but whatever. So I'm going to sit here and, again, go over my notes, go over these pullouts, go over everything I can just one last time before my test tomorrow. I'm anxious. I'm always stressed. I know my job. I think I've already said that. I can hear the stress in my voice now as I'm even talking to you. The stress is, as much as I know my job, it's the fact that someone's going to be sitting there that I don't really know very well, and just checking off as and looking at you and really scrutinizing every hand movement. So I'm a little stressed about that. The chances are pretty good that Sandy, who is actually part of my in-flight training instructor team, she'll probably be there tomorrow. And Jay will probably be there. I like him a lot. But I'm super stressed. So I came here to do some studying. I have a little Taco Bell, of course. I have a little bit of chocolate. I've got a large Diet Pepsi and a bag of birdseed. Because I love pigeons. We're having a little lunch together. I literally carry a bag of birdseed in my car. I know I'm pathetic, but they're hungry. And they're little souls, so I have to feed them. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to studying. I just wanted to stop and say hi and maybe start possibly doing a video about Recurrent, what my experience is like, and the aftermath, whatever that might be. All right, so I will see you later. I'm gonna do a little a little eating and then studying, and maybe give the pigeons a little more food later. All right, I'll see you soon. Do you see the Roadrunner? There's actually 2 of them. See the one on the left? They see the bird seed that I put out for the pigeons. Look, where are they going? Where are they going? Where are you guys going? Oh, I have more bird seed. Hey guys, all right, so it's about 6:25, almost 6:30. I decided to get out of the car. I've been sitting in the parking lot chanting my emergency exit drills and going over all of my safety equipment, how to pre-flight things. They seem to add a little phrase or a little something every year, and like the to pre-flight, one of our things we have to say that this protective plastic cover is intact. And we've never had to say that to my knowledge. But so just going through all of my drills, my pre-flights, and I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I'm also kind of exhausted. I've been talking, like chanting for, over 3 hours now. And it's actually getting quite chilly out. So I'm gonna head back to the car. I did decide to kind of walk and do my little chants and my little emergency exit stuff and all that, just to give a different sense of environment. But I feel pretty good. I did find one stray cat out here who was not willing to sit still and let me go over and say hi. It took off. But this is the best possible place for a stray cat in Vegas. There's running water, there's a couple streams. There's lots of small birds and rodents and stuff around for food, so this is probably the best place. I'm surprised I haven't seen more stray cats down here. And I've also seen two more roadrunners, which I really think it's fascinating that I can see a live roadrunner, like, in situ. But, all right, so I'm gonna go home, eat dinner, make sure all of my things are plugged in and charged. I have all of my required items put aside, because I'm going to wake up super early and try and eat a good breakfast and get coffee and stuff before I go to the training center, and we'll see. So next time I see you will probably be tomorrow morning. All right, wish me luck. Good morning, guys. Hi. So it is 6:35. I have to be in the crew room, or the training room, I should say, in about 25 minutes. So I should leave in a moment. It's only about 3 minutes that way, so I have plenty of time. I stopped off at McDonald's for a sandwich and a coffee. Let's see, what else should I tell you? Today is my birthday, March 21st. I'm 53 years old today. And I'm going to Recurrent today. I'm very anxious. I know my job. I know how to arm the door, and I know all of my drills. I know them all. I'm just anxious. I'm just anxious. I have to remember, though, last year it took me like 2.5 hours to get here because I was taking buses. So this is an easier experience, I'll promise you. I have a stack of birthday cards I want to look at later on. There's a short stack. One of them is from somebody who got a thanks but no thanks from Delta, but they got a CJO, a conditional job offer, from Spirit and from United. So very excited for that person. I forget who it is. I'll let you guys know later on. Totally unrelated, completely unrelated. Nice way to get my mind off Recurrent. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday. I was cleaning out part of my garage, which is very unusual for me. I'm not a cleaner. And then I was talking to a neighbor of mine who's on the board for the condo association. He loves to tell you he's on the board. But he was telling me that one of my neighbors died. He's one of the original owners of his condo, built in like 87. He died 6 months ago. They found him. He'd been dead for 6 months in his condo. Can you believe it? I mean, it's so sad. It's very sad. And I promise I'm not a ghoul for things. I promise I'm not a bad person. I promise I'm not a bad person, because I had another thought. So my neighbor who's on the condo association, whoever owns his place now, because it went to somebody, is putting the condo up for sale. It's not listed yet. But he said they're going to list it for $253,000. I paid $172,500 for mine. It's identical in its footprint. He probably has better kitchen counters. Well, he's dead. But I feel bad. I'm so sad that he passed away. and that he was there by himself for 6 months. But the possibility that my condo has appreciated that much in 1 year, I can't not think that. I know, I'm a bad person. All right, there's a bunch of birds outside my window. I'm gonna give them the last of my bird seed, and then I'm gonna eat my sandwich, and I'm gonna go to my training, and I'm gonna pass it, right? Okay. So I will see you guys later. Cross your fingers. Hey guys, hi. So it is 10 minutes of 11. We just finished doing our emergency drills, our door drills, our equipment, safety equipment or emergency equipment boards. We just finished using our POB and our CPR exercises, those drills, all the ones that are really scary. We just finished them. I passed all of them. I did have to retake the 2 emergency drills because I did once. One, I did not pull our red manual inflation handle. And the second one, I was pushing the door open because it wasn't opening fast enough. And I just wanted to grab a handle and I was just whatever. I just had to slow down. But yeah, it's done. Those are the parts that scared me. The test doesn't scare me so much, but those drills just kind of freak me out. So far, so good. I might keep my job for another year. We'll see. All right, so we're breaking for lunch. I have roughly an hour. I'm gonna go grab something real quick somewhere. We just finished a module on CRM, which is Crew Resource Management. It didn't go as it was supposed to because someone didn't show up on a virtual meeting, but I'm not going to say anything about that. Let's see, what else? I feel 10,000% better. Like, I was nauseous this morning with anxiety, but after the drills are done, I can kind of relax. I should probably be a little bit anxious about the final, the exam, because it's really important, but like, I think I know my stuff, so I think I'm going to be okay on the exam. Knock on wood. But I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. So I will see you later. Show my lanyard, but hi guys. So was running over here to see if my friend Linda was ready or having lunch, and there's this whole bunch of really pretty girls. Say hi, girls.
Hi.
Hello. How pretty are they? They're in training for a different airline that starts with an A. How exciting is that? They're all here, and 2 of them were like, "Oh my god, I watch your videos," and I'm like, I feel like a celebrity. No, I'm telling you, you got the best people. You got some of the best people. Of course, they're from my airline originally, but so I'll see you later. Well, that was really fun. They're so sweet. I walked over hoping to see my friend Linda. I thought they were on their lunch break, but it was a whole crew of people in training. They're in their 4th week. They graduate on the 30th. I'm so excited for them. But it really never stops being weird when people go, "Oh my God, it's you!" and someone wants to take a picture with me. It's like I'm a celebrity. It's so weird. But it's fun too. It is fun. It's a beautiful day, and blah, blah, blah. Let me get back in the training room and hopefully get the rest of this day knocked out. All right, I'll see you soon. Oh, I made it. Oh, look at my beard. Look at my beard. Let me fix my beard and then I'll tell you what happened. Okay. I passed. I was going to do a little April Fool's thing and tell you that I failed, but it wouldn't have been very funny. And you might not have believed me. So we were given an hour to do our final exam. And I finished probably within 25 minutes. Your goal and my goal was not to race through it and be the first person done. Check. My goal was to, pass the test. And I did get 2 questions wrong. The 2 questions I got wrong are questions I had marked to come back to before I submitted my final exam. And we're told to not second guess yourself. Go with your gut, go with your knowledge, because when you go back and second guess yourself, that's when you get the wrong answers. Well, the 2 that I wanted to go back to, I didn't change. I should have changed. I got 2 wrong. It's okay. I could have gotten 5 wrong and still passed. So all is good with the world. Let's see. What else did we do today? Oh, we did our pretend life raft exercise where we had to put up the dome, the cover on the life raft. We had to just practice being out at sea, sort of that kind of thing. So we did that as well. We did that like lickety split, easy as pie. The day was really great. I have to say this was my favorite recurrent to date. I feel like I walked away with more information than I have had in the past. And I think that's supposed to be the goal for recurrent, but yeah, so I actually think I learned something today, which is really nice. And I'm very satisfied with my performance. I'm very happy with that. And I worked with some great people during recurrent, so no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. I'm glad I didn't throw up earlier because I was very close to I just kept myself so worked up. But the only better way to make this day better, I should say, is to be meeting with my friend Linda. She's right in the building right behind me, in the same building I was in today. There was just one wall dividing us. So she should be done with her recurrent very soon. I don't know what her plans are or what we're going to do, but it'd be nice just to see her in person. It can't be a late night for me, though, because I'm in uniform. And I have to be back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for S3 training, our extra service training. This S3 is supposed to focus on de-escalation of difficult or challenging moments on the aircraft. I also hear that there's a giant stress on our credit card programs, which is, I'm going to leave my opinion out of this video. Let's see. What else? After we spend time with Linda, whatever that might be, I'm going to head home. I might stop at Smith's and pick up, they have like a little half cake. It's a coconut cake I really enjoy. It's not quite as good as like a Publix cake, but it's pretty good for what it is. I might buy like a little piece of cake, just to have a piece of cake on my birthday. And then I'll go to bed because I have to wake up really early to get here tomorrow for S3. I'm not really doing anything to celebrate my birthday, mostly because I just rarely ever do. I'm never in a position to really celebrate financially or with the time, I have time available. I've never had a lot of friends. It's just a reality, the way I was raised and who I am as a person. I guess I push people away in real life. Online, I seem to be quite adept at making friends, but in real life, I'm not such a big winner there. Diva, I know, stop, don't. And there's no one here in Vegas who has reached out to say, hey, Steven, it's your birthday. Let's go do something. I just don't have friends like that here in Vegas. So that's fine. I've lived my life as a solitary person for the most part anyway. So I'll be quite content with a piece of cake and hanging out tonight with my cats and coming to work tomorrow for S3 and being able to work the job that I love with a company I love for another year. I kind of want to cry now. I'm working myself up to being a little teary, a little emotional, but I'm thrilled. I'm jubilant about having passed recurrent and that I get to see my friend Linda. I haven't seen her in a couple years now, so I will, hopefully I'll get a chance to introduce you to her if she's willing to say hi. Otherwise, I'll see you later today or who knows? All right. Take care until then. I'll see you soon. Blah. I don't know how to end any segment. All right. So see you soon. I forgot to open the birthday cards. I got a stack of them. But I just got a text from Linda saying she's just walking out. So I will show you the birthday cards if you're willing to stick around for a minute. I'll open the birthday cards when I get back to the house. All right. But in your time, it should only be a few seconds, really. So I'll see you soon. All right, so hi guys. We came to the Black Bear Diner. We were going to go to the Peppermill, but I took the wrong turn. It's traffic, rush hour traffic, so we came to the Black Bear Diner. If you've not been before, it's just huge servings, mostly of breakfast food and burgers and stuff like that. But I'm here with a special guest. Who's that? Who's that? Thank you. This is Linda. Say hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
So Linda didn't know I was going to interview her, but I'm going to interview Linda. Linda works for an airline that starts with an A. It's based in the airline is based out of Las Vegas, but you are based where?
CBG.
Where is that? Because we don't fly there. I don't know that city code.
It's actually Hebron, Kentucky. It's the northern
Hebrew, Kentucky?
Hebron. It's the northern Kentucky, Greater Cincinnati International Airport, but it's based in. It was like Covington. That's why it's CBG.
Okay.
So,
there's a story behind all these abbreviations.
It's Cincinnati.
Yeah. So how long have you been a flight attendant?
2 years, going on 3, starting my 3rd.
Today's your recurrent, your first day of recurrent. You have 2 days of recurrent.
Yes, I do.
Lucky you. What is your favorite part about working for because you like your airline?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Oh. Well, you like your airline because you get to be home.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I thought that. All right, things have changed.
No. It is. I do like to be home, but I also would like to travel a little more, and our schedule is such that we come back and we work so many hours.
All right.
We don't have
well,
lot of
we're
days
hiring,
altogether. I'm not moving out of my... Well, when you start coming to CBG, that place we don't know about where you work. So
right. All right.
We're hiring
so is that one of the reasons you went with your airline? Because it's home?
Because
you don't have to move or commute?
No, well, that was part of the reason, because they're based where I live, and because I felt represented, because I'm not a skinny stick figure.
Me either.
Right. Well, and I'm older.
Well, if we start,
I'm older than Steven. A lot.
You
older.
can't tell. So maybe one day, but we're going to be hiring. They said 7,000 flight attendants between now and 2026.
Yes, we're desperate. If anybody wants to work in Cincinnati.
All right. What's your favorite part of being a flight attendant?
The people, the customers.
Good answer.
You call them guests. Well, cute little story. I had a man who I did not realize was deaf until I asked him if I could. He was huge, taller than you, and I said, "Can I put your backpack up?" And he went, and I was like, "Oh!" I said, "You're deaf," and he said, "Yes," and I went, "Cool." Like, who tells a deaf person that's cool that you're deaf? Well, anyway, so I signed to him with my mask on, and I realized, oh my gosh, he can't read my lips. And I went to take my mask off, and he started typing. He said, "I don't do lips well, but I understand your signs." And at the end of the flight, we ended up moving him so he had more leg room. And at the end of the flight, he waited and he took a picture of my wings.
Oh,
and he typed and said,
made me cry.
"I will say," no, I did cry when he left. And I started crying again. And he said, "I will say good things."
Oh, that's so wonderful. You can tell Linda likes to tell stories like I'd like to tell stories. But, that's amazing.
It was really nice, because I said, if you need help, I said, push the button here. I showed him, and of course.
Oh my God, that's the best. You're gonna. I would like to cry. That's wonderful.
And it, just the fact that I told him, I said, I worked with, 2 deaf women, and I just explained I was in their house.
Yeah.
So he understood that I had limited, and I always say.
But that you tried to. Yeah,
and
makes 100% difference.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm fluid.
Yeah,
but my people
making the effort
understand me.
Making the effort, 100%.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite part of being a flight attendant?
Oh my gosh,
that's a hard question to answer.
No, there's
with a camera in your face.
So many things. No, my least favorite is putting those bags overhead. When our position 3 is up with the lead. And we have the front row with the bulkhead, and we have to reserve. We don't have to reserve. We try to reserve that.
We do the same thing.
And we have emergency equipment there, and people open the bins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and I don't like telling people to turn the knob. It's the round thing on the layup
on
door.
the lavatory door. That's a universal hate for flight attendants.
Yeah. So, but
what else?
It's dealing with the luggage, because I'm a little vertically challenged. I can stand under the bins with a little bit of headspace.
I can never tell when a light's flashing because I'm always too tall to look down. What else? What else? What else? I think that's all I can think of like for questions to interview with. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. But
Okay.
yeah. So this is Linda. She is fabulous.
Okay. I'm
She
fabulous.
is If I
It
say you're
sounds better
fabulous, you're
when you
fabulous.
say it. I'm
She's
fabulous.
fabulous. Trust me. So we're gonna eat. We just ordered breakfast. I'm getting blackberry stuffed French toast. I'm very excited about it. You got their classic French toast?
I think so, yeah. In honor of my aunt, she always did the French toast at the Cracker Barrel.
Cracker.
And
I've
it's
never
just
been to Cracker Barrel. And then I'm gonna have a piece of pie here instead of the cake at the supermarket. So it's a win. All right. I will see you later. Bye. There's my French toast, which is supposed to be stuffed with blackberries, and then
Is it?
Linda has more French toast than I
I see a
have.
blackberry.
Huh.
I think I see. I
think
see.
I got
You got Uzi. It's
Yeah, I
in
got
there.
Uzi. That's not my goal, Uzi. Hey guys, I am in a food coma and I'm just wiped out from today. I ended up not doing the pie or the cake because I ended up with that blueberry stuffed French toast, which in effect was really a bear claw, a fruit-filled bear claw that was the size of my like upper chest, dipped in egg and fried up like a piece of French toast. And it was about as good as it sounds. I had a wonderful time with Linda. She is definitely one of my favorite people. I got some birthday cards I mentioned earlier, so I'm going to try and run through these, so I'm not going to keep you guys for too long. But this is from Melissa Anderson. She put these really cute little stickers on the card, on the envelope. Isn't that cute? And how fun. Who knew I'd be a cat person? I did not oh, and look at this, a cute little airplane inside. That's like a sticker. Stephen, have a wonderful birthday. I'm a longtime viewer of your vlog since day one. Practically. You brighten many days for lots of people. Thank you. Melissa Anderson, former AA flight attendant. Fly safe, she says. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I love receiving mail, especially when it's a birthday card. This is from Brother Michael. And all I did was use my trusty letter opener to open the envelopes. I have not seen the cards yet, so it should all be fresh. Although I did open one earlier. I lied to you. Happy birthday to you. Isn't this charming? This reminds me of Cape Cod a little bit. For we are his handiwork, created in Christ Jesus for the good works that God has prepared in advance that we should live in them. Stephen, may the small joys of living bring beauty to your days. Thank you, Brother Michael. It is all about the small joys that add up. When I was a little boy, I know there's a story for everything. When I was a little boy, I was too afraid of my mother and her husband or boyfriend at the time to do anything wrong. So my sins were always sins of omission. They're things I didn't do. And eventually that would apparently add up and I would get a horrible beating or whatever. But I know that doesn't sound like a very happy story. But today, in my life today, I can recognize small joys, and every minute of the day there's practically a small joy or a silver lining, and that they cumulatively add up to a beautiful life. I know that you didn't think that's where it was going to go, right? But that is my life. It's a series of small joys, which I think is wonderful. And there's a prayer inside as well. Thank you, Brother Michael. You are always so thoughtful. I appreciate that. This is a card that I did open up because it was so fat. The envelope was so fat. This is from Emma. It's a St. Patrick's Day card. And she put some treats inside, the Temptations purees or whatever they're called. My cats love these, but they didn't survive the mail. They did not survive the post office. But this is a very fun, sweet little card for St. Patrick's, and there are some little stickers for me inside there. And there's a little letter, which I will read on my own. So I will read this on my own. But I see that it says sending happiness and cheer. I will send that right back to you, Emma, and I will read this off camera. Ta-da! Let's see. This is from someone very nice is having a birthday today. Ta-da! And it's all glittery and sparkly. And there's a gift card inside. Thank you. For Taco Bell. Oh, we all know I love me some Taco Bell. So thank you. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that. Have your birthday lunch on me, Brandy. Thank you. Brandy, for that, I'm going to be able to get a couple lunches. So thank you. That just gave me a much needed smile after a very, very long day. And this is a postcard from, Lucia. I'm gonna guess Lucia, not Lucia. Lucia. She's from Tucson, Arizona. She said, "Thank you for your YouTube tutorials. First, I got a TBNT from Delta, then I got a CJO from Spirit, and then I got one from United. Hugs. See you at some airport." Thank you from Tucson. I love postcards too. And this is another fat card, and I always worry about fat cards because I always feel guilty that there's something inside. And this is one more thing to open. I'm sorry, you probably didn't want to spend 10 minutes looking at birthday cards that are mine, right? Oh, how fun. Ralph. Well, there's 2 gift cards in here to Home Depot, and it's a lot of money, and to Chevron, which is a lot of money. So thank you. Stop. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it, especially the gas. But no more. Okay. Thank you, Ralph. You are a dream. But thank you. I appreciate it. Happy birthday, Stephen. Just a quick note, as per your previous upload, this is not monetary support. Laughing emoji. This is a birthday present. Okay. I'll let this one slide. Gas card to get you to Home Depot. Buy yourself a nice gift on me. Enjoy. Fly safe, your friend and subscriber, Ralph. Ralph, thank you. I appreciate that. You were very sweet. And you're splitting hairs there. But look how fun this birthday card is. How cute is that? I could never have that cat because it would require way too much brushing. Eleanor requires a lot of brushing. And this is, I was wondering what was in here. I was hearing a shaking. This is also from Brandy, I believe. Yes, Brandy sent me a picture of, I think, her puppy. And she sent me some St. Patrick's Day beads, which I'll put on now, a little late. Every sweet thing, every happy moment, every moment. Happy. To Stephen, hope everything special finds its way into your heart. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This necklace will bring you a day of luck. Your friend Brandy. I will wear this. I wonder if I can wear this under my uniform tomorrow for S3. But thank you. And these are, I hope it's okay if I'm sharing this picture. Oh. I have a feeling this is her baby. How cute. And I see this little box and it makes me think, it's a picture of, it makes me think of maybe the puppies no longer with us, but over the Rainbow Bridge. Am I right, Brandy? I'm so sorry. I'm just assuming because of these 2 pictures. I'm sorry. You know I feel sorry. But those are my birthday cards, and thank you so much. Brandy, thank you for your 2 cards. And Ralph. Yeah, so that is, this video is already way too random and way too long. So I do apologize for both. But I thank you so much for watching. You know I love you. And I'm so grateful that you spent some of your day with me on my birthday watching this video. Or actually, you're probably seeing this tomorrow, but blah, blah, blah. So I will see you later. I need to get to bed because I'm in a food coma. I'm about to pass out here at the desk. And I have to be back at the training center tomorrow at 8 a.m. So it is 8:45 now. So I should probably get in bed soon. I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Fly safe. Bye.